Finding time to work on your business can be challenging, especially if the almighty team of one or you have a small and scrappy team. How do we make that time? Here's a couple suggestions. So the first step is you really need to look at how you're spending time. Not just your downtime, but how you're actually spending your business activities. Are you going down rabbit holes that you don't need to go down? Are you spending time on a lot of busy work that you shouldn't be the one doing? So first, just be honest about how you're spending your time. Number two is understanding when you're the most productive. Like, what time of day are you the most creative? Are you able to do the best type of thinking? Are you able to get things cranked out as quickly as possible? A lot of times, putting that work or doing the hard work or our most strategic work or our most important work during those times is easier for us versus spending our administrative time, on the mind-numbing tasks. Probably not the best use of the most productive time slot. The third thing is to honestly assess how much time it takes you to complete a task. I can get very ambitious when it comes to how long I think it's going to take something. And then usually it takes me 2 or 3 times longer. And that's partly because when I've done it in the past, I've had a team, especially if you've come from corporate or professional setting where you had a team reporting to you or you had a cross-functional team that would handle certain projects, you would be able to give certain things to them and they would get things done. So a lot of times it's being honest. How much time does it really need to take? And how much time do I really have to take on this particular task? The next step is keeping it simple. Often we overcomplicate things. We load up our to-do list with a whole lot of should instead of what is most important. It's time to cut the clutter and keep it as simple and doable as possible. You got to prioritize your time. You got to make time for those important tasks, for that important thinking. And to do that, you need to be able to delegate other tasks and let them go. Another key recommendation that I have is block off your time. I have a saying that if it's not on the calendar, it's not going to happen. My calendar holds everything, and I regularly block off time for me to work on my business. It's important to block out your day, to reserve the most important time or your most productive time for your most important tasks. Another hack that I like to do is batch tasks. So I will batch write all of my video content. I will batch record. I'll batch edit. I do that because my brain works better that way. If I'm already entrenched in one program, it's easier for me to just keep going and just get it done within a set group of hours. This helps me stay super productive and get more done. Another suggestion is to find or create a peer accountability group. Our entrepreneurial journey can be a lonely one, and oftentimes we get frustrated or stuck or just overwhelmed. It can be helpful to have a group of peers that will uplift you, help you process through your thoughts, give you suggestions you can try, and sometimes a loving kick in the pants when you need help getting out of the pit of despair. This is one of the reasons why I created the Changemakers Guild. It was to provide a community of support and accountability for smart, savvy, sassy, female-identifying entrepreneurs. Together we focus on the mission-critical items in order for us to grow our business and make more impact. Well, that concludes this video. I hope you found it helpful. And if so, I'd really appreciate it if you gave us a like and if you consider subscribing below. And let me know in the comments what's eating up your time. I love reading all your comments and I can't wait to continue the conversation with you.